Fatso's Garage. We're going for some four-wheel drives for a change from the supercar. So, welcome to Fatso's Garage. Today I thought I'd work on something a little different. Actually, I couldn't tell which difference I wanted. I got a couple of Landrovers here. I got a Landrover Defender 90, which looks a lot more like a Jeep than a thing. It's like nice, small, compact. Something you'd take 4x4 in. And then we have this one over here. It's a Land Rover Discovery. It's from 2017. Oh, okay. So, no swap options. It's like V6. V6. Okay. This one's a straight 6, I think. Land Rover Defender, and it is an i4. Never mind. 120. It is definitely like a Jeep. Okay. Oh, I see a lot of juice here. So let's switch to the tools. I need to get the drain tool, and we're just gonna start draining out, and then I'll take this thing and wash it. Don't ask me how I'm gonna wash it without any juice, but and seeing as these are vehicles I haven't done before, at least this will be something. And they're part of the DLC pack, so alright. That's all the fluids I can defluidify. Move car, let's wash it. Or wash what's left of it. Because it looks like half the vehicle's missing. So let me guess, it was white at one time. Do the interior. Ooh, it looks nice and clean now. Okay, so forgot to ask, what is this? This thing's an i4. It's got a whole bunch of bad parts. I bought it for $2,500, and after the washing, it's worth. I get a profit of $2,000. If I sell this thing right now. But what's the point of doing that without fixing it? So let's put it on the first lift. Alright, first we're going to work on the frame. Because the frame has seen better days. 1,500. Okay, the frame is fixed, somewhat. Okay, what's alright, is there can I remove the bumper? And what about the windshield? This thing doesn't have any doors. Doesn't have any windows in the back. Doesn't have any bumper or lights, nothing. Okay. Can I fix the fender? Okay, it looks like I fixed the front bumper and the left fender or right fender? The right fender. And the front bumper. Okay, we need some doors, some windows. Left fender, because I already got the right fender. Rear bumper, taillights. Hood. Okay, now we got a bunch of body parts. At least we can make it look like a car again. Oh, is there a window for up here too? Okay. What about a window for here? A back door. Oh, of course, another window. Well, great. Had a back bumper. Well, we'll address that in a minute. I forgot to put lights on. Okay, pull off this window. Didn't even know there was a window there. Should I even try fixing up the thing? Okay, let's put that window in there and a new bumper. Nope, okay. Oh, let's just grab 2 Alabama plates and stuff it on here. I don't feel like naming it. And let's strip out the interior. Ooh, that looks like a bunch of junk in there. Ooh, let's assemble the interior and see. Nope, just those. Okay. Hmm. Two of those. 2 of those. Clear this off. Reassemble the interior here. Okay, let's see what we've got here. It's gone up by, what, $16,000? Where'd I get this thing? Oh, I got this at an auction. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Okay, this thing is a 4-wheel drive, so you'll have to tear apart the whole suspension. Where's my little dot? Where is the dot? So we'll have to tear apart the whole suspension to get this thing. Okay, that was weird. Did I see that? This thing is going the wrong way. I thought they only put those on the back. Excuse me. And it's missing this thing hook up to the train. Okay. So here's the drive shaft. And then this is going to be a whole big pain in the butt. Okay, yank the transmission. Oh, does this thing have, yeah, it have a starter. I had a feeling it would have a starter. Now this thing is just an I4, so... Uh-oh, it's still juicy. It's still juicy. I bet you it's still got oil in it. It had every other fluid it had. See, there's oil flowing right out of there. Okay, so... engine's ready to get yanked. Okay, we're gonna lower this bad boy down and yank the engine out, because I can. Hello, little Landrover. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, this is a weird looking I4 engine. Okay. Let's go over here and start yanking this stuff out. Anything that's not moving here? Or any stuff that will move? As we re-prep the engine bay to receive its engine. I think I'll, after I get done repopulating the engine bay, maybe I should just yank at the transmission and the suspension working. Oh, that's fun stuff. At least a lot of the important parts are still here. Yank out that. What the? That's a type A. Okay. Separate the parts. Oh, I'm gonna need a new. I'm gonna need a new rim either way. Maybe I can repair some of this stuff. I hope I can repair some of that stuff. And I still got the Christmas tree stuff. Woohoo! Let's see what we can fix. Yeah, it might just be, I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I should just stock this thing and be happy with it. It's not like I can take this drag racing. Ooh. Well, at least it's not completely gone. It'll just take a few more swaps to fix. Okay. So, let's inspect the booty. Oh, none of this got fixed. Dun, dun. Ooh, mufflers are important. Ba, ba. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get a rim. Ba, ba. Okay, this is supposed to be 18 inches. Okay, what are we gonna need for tires? 18, 265, 65. 18, 265, 65, and we're going to need 4 of those. Maybe a little more shopping. Windshield reservoir, fuel tank. Okay. Air filter type A. Middle muffler. Front exhaust section. Rear muffler. And I'm going to need an EU ECU. Okay. That takes care of the shopping. Now let's start balancing out the tires. Okay, that's it for the tires, I think. Yep, no more tires. Tires are done. Oh, it doesn't want to let me... Okay, let's come up here. Stuff in the new ECUA. Hot rod oil filter. Because we're not going for a whole bunch of power, we're just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not enough to be competitive, but enough to be annoying. Especially since these vehicles are made for... Well, that's odd. Okay. Usually something else shows up here for fans and such, but this engine isn't doing that. New coolant reservoir, ECU type A, for a little more power. Brake servo. Oh. Before we go there. To electronics store. Looks like 3 of these. No, okay, one. I overbought my parts. Part scanning. Oh, look, third one. Okay. I only overshot my part cannon by one. Okay. US the fuse. Buy three of these. Usually it's a mix of three of these or three of those or one of these. I got $3,376 at the moment. I don't have to be so cheap with these $5 or $10 fuses. Okay, can I put the nope, can't put the fuel tank back into place, and I forgot to recharge the battery. Yeah, that'll take a minute. So let's start getting at the suspension here. At least. Actually, that's fixed. Yay! Lay up the brake disc here. I actually like that. That's so cool. Okay, and let's go out here. So after a bunch of recycling, I've cleared out my inventory by quite a lot. Oh, I know what I should buy. Oh. I always seem to get some hot rod parts so I can make things a little easier on myself. Or give it a little more power. I'm going to run it through the dyno either way. I'm going to have to give it more power. Oh, no U-joints on this. Interesting. Okay, I got the camera a little more shy than I like it to be. Some of these parts just look actually absolutely toast. It's a toasted. Okay, that side's done. Oh, this one's got a U-bolt, at least. Excuse me. Pull that off, yank the coil suspension. Well, let's go fix it. Let's go see if I can fix it. Fixing quite a bit of it. Woohoo! But I'm gonna have to buy a whole bunch more. Okay, let's go. Run the brakes through the lathe. Only one. Separate by condition. Empty out this so I don't get confused. Oh. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we need to shop for some parts here. Okay, I'm going to need 3 U-bolts at least. And 2 rear shock absorber caps, 2 spring caps, because everything seemed to have made it. Where's the bushings? I'm going to need bushings. Always need bushings. Or was it small bushings? Ah, I've got the money to waste. Okay, let's put this. Put in a nice tailpipe. Put in that piece. Empty out my thing here. Oh, what are you? We don't know. Is it a shock absorber A? No, it was a wheel hub 3. Nope. So 2 shock absorber B's. Put that down there. Put this over here. Drop in the leaf plate. Rubber bushing. Hopefully. Put the spring cap in. U-bolt on. Put on the other U-bolt. Okay, the spring now. And the cap. Okay, drop in the solid rear drive axle. I'm gonna just really make this car expensive. Get the really good ceramic brakes. Oops. Actually, I'm just gonna go with 4. I need 4. Oh, that'll be a problem later. I'm gonna need a couple brake calipers. Here's one half of the car. What about the other half? Leaf plate, no, plow bushing. We're right there just to do the bushing. And rear shock absorber. And that. And the hubcap and the leaf plate. And the U-bolts, which we're going to probably need a lot more of those. And I'm surprised by the amount of parts that actually survived. Usually I have a lot less for a rear end. I mean, I gotta buy a lot more parts. But all it was wrecked were these 4 oddball numbered ones. I don't need that. I'll need all this, though. Hmm. So we're already to the front end. Now this is gonna be weird. Yep, it's basically like the rear end mounted on the front. Ooh, you're new. That's for steering. So it's kind of like a Willys Jeep. With a lot less weirdness going on here. Oh, it's the back plate. There's the back plate right here. So it really is like a Willys Jeep. Then we'll have to go back over here to the other side. It's weird seeing those steering control arms there. It really was. Wheel knuckle cover. Back plate here too. Okay, let's go see what parts I can fix. Oh, look, the battery's done. Battery. Well, at least auction cars are good for being able to salvage parts on them. Ooh, until you do stuff like that. You don't want to do stuff like that. It's bad for the part's health. And we're going to need a bunch more of those U-bolts, because I only pulled one off. Well, how many parts do I have to buy? Actually, it looks like it mostly all survived. I can repair the brakes. Just inner tie rods and outer tie rods? Rear brake springs. That's it. Oops, I don't know what button I was pushing. Oh, look at the pretty, look at that junky ass piece of crap engine. We'll fix that up. I'm not even using those brakes, so what the heck. Okay, stuff back in for the axle. Oh, here's new. Those double wishbone shock absorbers? Okay, give me a sec. Front shock beat. No, they had a halo around them, so it'd be double wishbone shock absorbers. Which means I need to press some shock absorbers together. Oh well, learn something new. I think, unless I make a big mistake here. Sounds like the brake machine is done. Okay, we got select control arm. Yep, I was right. I was right. Happens so rare. Do I have a bushing for that? Okay, hold on. I need to get some more U-bolts again. Alright, put on this knuckle. Put on the back plate. Or front knuckle, whatever you call that. Whatever you call. We'll have 3, drop in the solid control arm. And the good. You know, I don't use Grady brakes on my cars. Oh, that's right. Solid control arm, outer tie rod, and then I can drop on the tire. Let's see if I can sneak over to this side of the car. Drop in the bushing. Drop in the leaf plate and the U-joint. Put on this steering knuckle and then the back plate, or front steering knuckle E-ring back plate. You gotta know all these terms. You never know when they'll be important. Yeah, I like stopping power on my vehicles. More power. Well, so this video doesn't end up being 5 hours long. I think I might want to stop it here before I start in on the engine, because I have no idea how long I've been working on this car so far. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish the engine on this thing. It'll be a little i4 and see how cool it is. Thank you for watching and have a good day.